Item Number SCP-086-KO. Object Class Safe. Special Containment Procedures. Currently, it is contained in the second storage of Site Beep. To take the subject out of the containment chamber, permission from a Level 3 personnel or above is needed, and safety gloves are required. Description: SCP-086-KO are 3 kitchen knives that make vegetables taste like meat. The kind of said meat depends on the original ingredient. Refer to the appendix below for further information. The total lengths are all 285 millimeters, and those of the blades are all 150 millimeters. SCP-086-KO-1 has a steel blade and a handle made of oak. SCP-086-KO-2 and SCP-086-KO-3 are entirely composed of hydroxyapatite. SCP-086-KO-1 was found on 20 Beep in the house of Beep, a wanted person for his disappearance, on a chopping board in the kitchen with some partially cut cabbages. SCP-086-KO-2 was found at the same time on the floor of the same kitchen with a bunch of raw meat. The objects were recovered by Level 2 Secret Agent Beep, who had been infiltrated into the local police force. During the securing process, Beep's diary revealed that he is the creator of SCP-086-KO-1. Class 3 amnestics were administered to neighbors, local police officers, and all other related people. SCP-086-KO-3 was created by accident during an experiment. Experiment C. If one holds the object, the subject will have a sense of rejection to non-vegan foods. Food has changed taste via the object, possesses no difference of the formation, and is completely the same as the original food other than the taste. If one processes of meat with the object, the subject will suffer an extreme headache and lethargy, and then be redacted, and then finally the bones will be cut out, resulting in a new instance of SCP-086-KO. Experiment A. Director: Dr. Beep. Subject: D8875. Date: 20 Beep the 13th. Instruction: the subject was instructed to chop some apples and onions with SCP-086-KO-1 and then eat them. Result: the subject asked if any meat should be given in further experiments while holding SCP-086-KO-1. The subject reported that the apple pieces tasted like pork and the onions tasted like duck. Experiment B. Director: Dr. Beep. Subject: D8875. Date: 20 Beep the 13th. Instruction: the subject was instructed to make a meal out of carrots, garlic, pimento, vegan oil, rice, and a pumpkin with SCP-086-KO-2 and then taste it. Result: the subject asked if the oil was non-vegan while holding SCP-086-KO-2. The subject reported that the vegetable fried rice tasted like mutton. Experiment C. Director: Dr. Beep. Subject: D8875. Date: 20 Beep the 14th. Instruction: the subject was instructed to chop a radish with SCP-086-KO-2 and then eat it. Results: the subject cut a finger while chopping the radish. The subject immediately complained of a headache and fainted on the laboratory door. After 2 minutes, the subject fell on the door and stopped screaming. After 4 more minutes, the subject stopped scratching the door. After yet another 4 minutes, redacted. An examination revealed a new object, which is then labeled as SCP-086-KO-3. Experiment D. Director: Dr. Beep. Subject: D9458. Date: 20 Beep the 14th. Instructions: the subject will be blindfolded and instructed to eat some partially cut radish and redacted from Experiment C. Result: the subject reported the radish tasted like some very familiar meat. These referred to SCP-505-KO, which is in the same site. The subject ate redacted and made a compliment on it as the best salad I've ever had. Addendum 086K1 Diary of the Wanted Missing Person, Beep. To read the entire content of the diary, please contact Agent Beep, who is investigating Beep, or on-site collection storage in Site Beep. 20 Beep. I've no idea who those scum are, but I'm sure that they have magical powers. My senior was right. I now believe in the existence of a recipe that everyone applauds, or a recipe that sends everyone to a dreamland. It was nice to learn from them. Though my disease is not cured yet, I entered a time when I was scoffed at as a chef, not knowing the flavor of the ingredients I use with my own very hands, though I must make some of those disgusting foods.